Hello Transformers fans, this is David J, and today we are going to be reviewing Transformers Prime First Edition Deluxe Class Terrorcon Cliffjumper. Now, as you can see, this is the zombie version of Cliffjumper. I do have the original one, so the transformation is the same, it's just different head sculpt and some changes on his body. So you can see he has a nice picture of a zombie Cliffjumper, which Starscream stabbed him in there. Transformers Prime, Terrorcon Cliffjumper, Hasbro ages 5 and up, nothing at the bottom. First edition 0 series 005 Terrorcon Cliffjumper. Includes display stand, which is still in the box. A nice picture of Cliffjumper in his robot modes and vehicle, and also available vehicle can't talk today, sorry. Viacon and Bumblebee, but he's not in stores, so I don't know why they put him there, so yeah. So you could still find a Viacon if you want him. And the rest of the robots. Transformers Prime, look for your favorite robots on Transformers Prime, and that's pretty much it for the box. Now, taking a look at the figure itself, which, there you go. Now there you have Terrorcon Cliffjumper, and I have to say, it's the same thing as the first edition Cliffjumper, just a zombie version. And the only difference is he has a little, like, he does have scratches around here, some here, Autobot logo. He has more paint, which that's not on the first edition. And he doesn't have silver rims, which is kind of disappointing. I kind of like it black because he's dead, so yeah, it makes sense. And he does have purple transparent on his windshield and the rest of his the window and the back window. So yeah. So that's pretty much it for the vehicle mode. And he does have purple headlights, which you can't really see because it's light already here. One more thing I forgot to show you on my RC video is she does have light piping. It's not showing because of there's light here, so yeah. She does have light piping, and he also has light piping, so that's very cool. To transform him, first you want to do is same thing. If you guys want to see the transformation for Cliffjumper, go on to my the original Cliffjumper video. So I'm just gonna do this quickly, just to get him in robots. Now the only problem I do have with this one is his ball joints are very, very tight. And I'm kind of worried that it might break at some point in time, but I don't think it will. If it does, oh well. And there you have first edition Terrorcon Cliffjumper in his robot mode. And I have to say, this is an awesome figure for a zombie version of Cliffjumper. So as you can see, his new head sculpt, he does have one missing horn. His face is all, scratched and beaten up because of Starscream. He has a hole where Starscream stabbed him. And one more thing that's very cool is you could see through him, which you kind of see it. I don't know if you can, but you could kind of see my hand there. It's transparent, so you could see if you put a light, it shows all his purple dark energon and stuff. And he does have purple eyes, which is very nice, and purple headlights, which is also very nice. For articulations, this is the same thing as Cliffjumper, the original one. So his head's on a ball joint, can look up and down, side to side. Arms can go all the way around, which is very tight, which I'm not going to move it because it's very tight. And he does have knee articulation. Some feet pivot. Can go all, I think he can swivel a little bit. And can go all the way around, can do everything. No waist articulation because this locks in place. And he does have the same features that his hands turn into his blasters, so he still has that. But I'm not going to show that because I already showed it to you guys. For a quick size comparison, here he is with his partner, RC. Now this is kind of out of scale because she's a little shorter than Cliffjumper. So yeah. Here he is with RAD RC. And that's kind of good in scale, but I still think she should be a little shorter. And for the other one, I do have another one. Here is the original Cliffjumper. So there you go. It's just the head sculpt is different. He's all beaten up and he's just normal. And he doesn't have any scratches around him. I forgot to transform his arm. Sorry about that. Anyways, same figures, just different head sculpt and different coloring and different, you know, color on the windshields and stuff. So yeah, and I did paint his feet red, which this one's black. But I'm not gonna paint him because he's supposed to be dead, but he's a zombie. So yeah. So that's pretty much I have to say for Cliffjumper. If you guys want to get him, you should, because he's around Toys R Us. I just found him 2 days ago in my Toys R Us. I actually got him in the same day when I got RC, so I'm very happy I got both of them. I still want to get Bumblebee because of course they're not going to release it, so I'm just going to buy it online, which is very sad, but whatever. Anyways, this is Terrorcon Cliffjumper, and this is David H. J signing out, and have a great day. Thanks for watching.